Greetings and welcome, friends, internet comrades, and compatriots alike, to another episode of the First Time Film Club. My name is Emily, the titular first timer. This is Matthew, my husband, Cinema Sherpa, and viewer submitted title Movie Master Writer. Almost couldn't get through it.
I like it.
I liked it too.
I wouldn't call myself a master rater of movies.
I mean, you rate the movies, and
but everyone's their own master rater of movies.
You know,
it's all subjective to the person watching.
If you can't master rate yourself, never mind.
That's enough of that.
Anyways, if you are new to the channel, first off, sorry about that. And also, you're welcome. But what we're doing here is basically watching our way through a very long list of movies that I have never seen, but that Matthew, my Cinema Sherpa, has. So, that being said, Matthew, what movie are we watching from the list of things I've never seen tonight?
Tonight, we are watching the 1989 action comedy Lethal Weapon 2. And as per usual, I only give you the name and the genre, don't give you any other information on it. You go in with whatever you already know from pop culture, trailers you've seen, memes you've seen, any of that stuff. You let everybody know what you may already know about the movie, then we watch it and we discuss it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
So, what do you know about Lethal Weapon 2?
I know it is the sequel to Lethal Weapon 1.
Alright, strong start.
I mean, I feel like that's all I need to know. That's it. That's the extent of my knowledge. I know Danny Glover's back. I think he's still too old for this. And Mel Gibson's there. I almost said Mel Brooks every time. All Mels are Mel Brooks in my book. But yeah, they're gonna be back doing it up. I have no idea the plot. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
So, we're gonna have fun though.
That it?
Yep.
You about ready to watch the movie?
Yeah.
One thing. I did found a drink online called the Lethal Weapon, which I've made here, which is nice. I think we could probably put like the link to it in the description below.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good so far.
Okay.
You said you thought Danny Glover was still getting too old for it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to like make some kind of shot that's called the I'm getting too old for this shot. But I couldn't think of anything, and I just made that. So
you know, I appreciate the name play, the word play, the all of that. So if you guys can think of the shot to go with the name, I'm getting too old for this shot, let us know in the comments. I think that could be really fun. Yeah, make us a drink.
If you're of age.
If you're of age.
Yeah.
But the only other thing, you have a spiel about your phone, I think.
Oh, yeah. For first-time viewers, you may see me with my phone in my hand. I am taking notes on the movie of things I want to discuss afterwards. I've actually already got...
a good bit there.
I've already got some notes written down pre-hand because there's some behind-the-scenes stuff about this movie. No, you can't read.
I can read, okay.
Well... There's some behind-the-scenes stuff that I already knew about that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So I went ahead and jotted that down. Okay. Anyway, that's all. I think we're ready to watch the movie now.
I'm ready if you are.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, man, can't you go any faster? Damn, it's my wife's brand new car. I'm not going any faster. You're doing 65 now. 65? Oh, shit.
Got a dual pursuit.
$20 on Riggs and Murtaugh.
Who's driving?
Murtaugh and his wife's station wagon.
Wait, I didn't know nothing about the wife.
That's a variable I was not aware of. I'd like to change my bet.
You already made the bet.
I'm getting Naked Gun flashbacks.
I'd like to see your driver's license and proof of insurance.
Proof of insurance.
So we got the blue one. Your red one's going up the hill. So is Riggs. On foot. Hey, Riggs. Riggs, get your slow ass in here. Riggs, get in here. You're not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. No, there's not enough room. Sure, I'll make it. You're not gonna make it.
When there's not room, you make room.
You were right, you know. Yeah, there wasn't enough room.
Oh no. No. Oh, that's so much bad luck.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Did you not hear it?
Damn it, you were supposed to come on 3. I thought you meant 1, 2, 3, then go.
Oh no, not this.
It's always important to clarify. Is it 1, 2, 3, go? Or 1, 2, 3, and you go on the 3?
What that? Doubloons? Be a pirate?
Okay, this was a little bigger than we thought. Shit.
Houdini Jr. here bet he can free himself inside of 5 minutes.
Don't try this at home, boys and girls.
You recognize the guy in a flannel shirt?
Yes.
How the hell did you do that, man?
Popped his arm out of place.
I dislocated my shoulder one time, and I can just do whatever I want to now.
Oh, goddamn, man, does that hurt?
Yes, it's excruciating.
But not as much as when I put it back in.
Yeah, it's Hank from Breaking Bad.
Hank, that's its name.
Rianne's in a commercial?
That'll be great. Hey, everybody,
Oh
listen.
no. Oh no, don't do that.
The Sergeant's beautiful daughter, Miss Rianne Murr, gonna be making her television debut in a commercial.
Oh no. What kind of commercial?
With this crowd, baby, you better not stink.
Oh
Come on, Murtaugh, have a little faith.
no. Oh god, I hope it's not a bad commercial.
Hey, this is a real nice hobby room you got here, Rog. I guess all you need now is a hobby, huh?
I got it.
Oh Jesus.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
They're cops.
Sorry, that's very uncool.
You're sorry. Check my shorts, for Christ's sake.
That is a career worth of reflexes right there.
Do I know you?
Yes, sir. We had a long talk about a week ago.
Daddy, this is George.
How you doing, sir?
Well, George, did you get the sense that I liked you?
Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's coming out.
Is it a tampon commercial?
Remember, use Ramsey's Extra condoms. Because caring means all the protection you can get.
I liked it. She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now.
George is afraid of Daddy. He's going home.
Hey, don't be silly. Stick around.
So Mr. Murtaugh has a gun.
Yeah, but it's an old gun, and he's not a very good shot. I'll give the boy some credit. You know, in one ear, out the rubber.
We did lose over $1 million in Kruger, and
I'm sorry, Mr. Rudd. It happens.
You're gonna die. Yeah, you didn't notice the
Give a whole new meaning to the word drop cloth, Mr. Rudd.
This yours.
Keep on losing this.
cat's up there.
Remember the cat's name?
Yes. I can remember the cat's name. I made a joke about it.
Yeah, find a nice bitch, raise a couple of pups.
I think it's a city. It's named after a city. Cat is named after a city.
Burbank.
Burbank. I was like, it starts with a B because I called him Furbank. Yeah,
There you go.
got there. It's just, it's a slow train, but
It still
it
moves.
still moves. Oh! I choked.
This has just been a warning, right? After this, it gets bloody. Now, you tell your people to back off. Maybe we let you live, huh? Come on, let's go.
What is that accent? Is this like South African?
He had a strange accent. I couldn't place it. Not German, not English. Kind of guttural. Shitty accent.
Shitty accent. I thought it was really cool.
Leo Getz has been placed in protective custody, and you two guys are gonna babysit him until Washington sends out the feds.
This stinks.
I don't give a fuck, Riggs. That's why I don't have an ulcer, because I know when to say I don't give a fuck.
Wise words.
About it.
And Riggs, you know what that says?
Yeah, same thing as that, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh!
Police, open up.
That was easy. Don't you want to see a badge? Don't do that again.
Okay, let me see a badge.
Shut up.
Bad cop, good cop.
Shut up.
Okay.
Bad cop, bad cop. I got it.
Okay.
Whatever you need, Leo gets. You get it? I use that all the time to break the ice when I meet people. You know, it's good.
It is good. You're correct.
Hey, I didn't order a hamburger. I ordered eggs.
How? Is that the bad guy? Nope, it's not the bad guy.
Of course it's not.
You all right, man? Yeah, I'm okay. Where were you, man? You my partner or what? Why didn't you follow me down?
Yeah, why didn't you follow him down?
Shut up!
He hit me.
Good. What did you see? Did you witness a murder or something? What was
No,
it?
nothing like that. Honest. Okay. I laundered $500 million in drug money, okay?
$500 million.
He slips right through our fingers and into the hands of the police. What are you doing?
Oh, just checking to see if I was standing on plastic.
At least not all the henchmen are oblivious.
Wait a minute. Come to think of it, they took me up to the hills, and this house with stilts on it. His name was Hans.
Can you take us there? No, it's not going to do any harm to Luke.
Bullshit.
Come on, Raj, don't be a killjoy. Oh, come on, we're back. We're bad. You're black. I'm mad. Come on, let's go.
Come on. Yeah, stay in the car, you hear?
Can I come?
Oh. Y'all better be best friends with Leo forever.
Hey, where's the pool?
What you doing?
There's no bloody pool here, man. There is
Of course
no
there's a
pool.
pool. Do you think I'd be here
House
if there
is
wasn't a
built
pool?
on stilts.
Stilts? No, I'm sure there's going to be a pool here.
Oh.
Help yourself. Move on.
It's a cool house.
I don't know. Just don't know if I want my house on stilts.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing out the car? I told you to stay in the car. Get in the car.
I got it.
Police business, please.
Police business. Ooh, that had to hurt real bad. Falling on a winch. Ooh, oh.
Wipe out.
And what the fuck are you guys doing here? I mean, we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah. What is going on down here?
Freeze, dickhead.
You dickhead.
My name is Arjun Rad. I'm Minister of Diplomatic Affairs for the South African Consulate.
Everybody take it easy. Especially you, Riggs.
Riggs? You Martin Riggs?
Yeah, the Chicago Riggses. What's your name? Pierre von Wersch. Oh, fuck, I'll just call you Adolf.
And I'm gonna have to make some kind of goddamn formal apology to the South African consulate.
Apologize? That is a sack of shit. This guy is dirty. He's a crook.
Doesn't matter.
His accent's slipping out.
A little bit.
Oh, that poor car.
Brand new.
Got that Subway sponsorship for show.
Don't ever go up to the drive-thru, okay? Always walk up to the counter. You know why? Okay. They fuck you at the drive-thru, okay? They fuck you at the drive-thru. They know you're not gonna turn around and go back, so they don't care.
Yes, I may have used this rant once or twice leaving a drive-thru.
Has Murtaugh checked in with you today?
Oh, no, he hasn't. Why?
I haven't heard from him.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Get in there.
He just wants to help.
Bless his heart. I just want him to be safe and happy forever. Like,
He was laundering money. He was stealing it from
from drug dealers.
Yeah.
He's pooping.
Sitting here reading about marlin fishing when I glanced over and saw this.
Shit. Oh my God, there's an actual toilet bomb. What a horrible thing.
Let's try to keep this quiet, okay?
Oh God. But dude,
Hey, sure. Hey, trust me.
bruh. Yeah, I was oh my God. Murtaugh, you poor baby. You just can't catch a break.
Riggs. Out.
Love that.
On three, huh? What do you say?
Okay, yeah.
Wait.
1,
Wait. Do we do it on 3 or?
Very important to clarify.
I don't think you really want to go to South Africa.
Why not?
Because you're black.
You are.
Like, I don't really understand. Don't do that. That's rude. The fish didn't do anything to you.
He's just making sure they're awake.
Like, even if you find something, they literally have diplomatic immunity.
Make a deal with you, Arjun. Get the fuck out of my country. Because if you stick around here, I'm gonna fuck your ass.
The fish didn't do anything to you.
Okay, look, the guy goes, but, you're black.
How's it hanging, Wilder?
I'm a cop, you son of a bitch.
No, you were a cop, Wilder.
Oh, Sam.
Sam, come on, take a hike.
What? Trap door, doggy door?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
I'm out. Do I get another one?
All the cops.
Do I get another one?
You, I missed my poker game tonight, and I was feeling real lucky, huh?
You are lucky. Oh, no.
Body on this kid. Is she something?
I'm gonna make believe I didn't hear you say that. Yeah?
Say what? She's
Yeah,
great.
let's go. Shut up.
She's got a great body. Makes me want to buy rubbers.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch.
Titties? Titty!
We're only up to the 4th inning.
Titties and baseball talk? Put a ring on it. Uh-oh.
I thought I told you to stay in the car.
Shit.
That'll do it.
You really nailed him. I love you. Ooh. Shit.
God.
Shit.
Leo.
New rule. Stop leaving Leo in the car. He either doesn't stay or he stays and gets took.
Okay. Sam is the best of boys.
Where's Sam?
It's okay.
Where's Sam? Where's Sam?
Martin, Sam!
Come on, Sam, come on. Come on, shake it.
Come on, Sam. Come on.
Oh, thank God. Sam gets all the treats forever and ever.
You said
Now you go inside and lock all the doors and stay in there. And you're not getting up and going to work tomorrow.
I love it when his accent slips out. It makes me so happy.
You gotta watch some Road Warrior.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't do... He's just au natural. Oh!
Go get the girl. Spring.
Where's Sam? Oh, thank God. Stay there, baby. Just stay there. Just lay down.
4 years ago, Riggs, you were getting too close to us, so we put a contract out on. I handled it myself. Drove your car right off the fucking road, remember? Your wife, right? She didn't die straight away. Took a bit of time. Don't have much luck with women, do you, Riggs?
He killed Riggs's wife? Yeah. Y'all have just fucked all kinds of up.
Murtaugh.
She's dead, Roger. She's dead. They killed her.
I'm not a cop tonight, Roger. It's personal.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What's the deal, Leo? You talk to the feds, but you don't talk to me. I don't think that's fair.
Kill the blonde girl. Okay. Shoot up Riggs's house. Okay. You fuck with Sam and you fuck with Leo. You're dead.
Leo!
Oh my God. What? That was very cool. But I feel like it was entirely too good for them. Too fast.
I could see that.
Take my car, drive yourself back to the police station, and wait there for the federal marshal. It's been an experience knowing you, Leo. Bye, Leo.
Oh!
Holy shit, Fort Knox. Hell, how much is it?
A lot.
What I'm holding in my hand, I could put all 3 of my kids to college.
Must be community college. Never mind, this was the 80s. Oh no!
Load the container. The next time the sun hits their bodies, they'll be in Cape Town.
I got an idea. Let's shoot our way out.
No, don't do that. I got a better idea.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Our money.
Yeah, you left them in there with it.
Just make sure they're dead.
Because you've done a real bang-up job of it so far. So you really think that they put themselves in that fucking car?
No, you go first. I'll cover you.
You go first. Here, let me help you. Whoop!
How we get the hell out of here, huh?
Well, I'm going this way.
I'll go this way. I'll check over here.
You go that way. I'll go home.
He did the roll. The Riggs roll and
Tactical
shoot.
rolling maneuver.
What is this guy? What is this? Some kind of capoeira or something? They're fighting over a knife. I genuinely thought he was trying to rip his arm off. And I was waiting for it.
Hey, Riggs, you okay?
Working on it. Oh no!
Trumpet asshole!
Diplomatic community.
Put a hole through it. Yes. Fucking yes.
Just been revoked. I thought you were dying here in my arms.
Come on,
Shit.
no, man. I didn't die in your toilet. I'm not gonna die in your arms. Oh, God. Give us a kiss before they come. Yeah.
Okay. So that was Lethal Weapon 2. Overall thoughts?
Murtaugh and Riggs right again, man. With a vengeance. Woo! I really, really enjoyed this. This is the kind of like, what is this, 80s? 90s?
Well, this was 89.
Okay. Well, this is kind of like the 80s, 90s era action that I really am about. Like, I loved it. Whew, so glad Sam's okay. Number one concern for the entire movie.
Sam's a favorite.
Sam.
He's a good boy.
Sam is the best boy.
Correct.
Closely followed by Leo. Joe Pesci is... Okay. I will probably be saying that a lot. So, you know, just... Okay. I was really proud of myself about catching the South African accent.
Yeah, you caught that. You'll probably see it in the video edit. I kind of gave you a side eye. Thought maybe
Well, I feel like I'm pretty good with accents. Like, for the most part.
I could see that. You go over a lot of accents and study accent stuff for your voices in D&D.
So
when you play NPC characters, so you come up with accents.
And I love like District 9 and the robot. What's his name? Chappie. That's what my head was thinking of. Was that? Yeah, I loved it. It was good times.
Any favorite scenes? Any moments that stick out to you?
The toilet scene. That was just. First off, how big of a dick do you have to be to rig someone's toilet? Their only safe space in life, really, to blow up. Like
the last bastion of peace.
The last bastion of peace. The whole scene, the shootout there at Riggs's house, the doggy door, that was brilliant. it was just, I just really enjoyed all of the action sequences in this. I thought it was really, really well done, and just the right amount of over-the-top sort of action. Like, they burst out of the trailer and all that money. I mean, like, that's awesome. That was just, like, visually so cool. But there wasn't, like, 73 different camera angles of that one shot.
Yeah.
So,
and it wasn't a lot of, like, those quick cuts.
Yeah.
That kind of mask.
Yeah.
They can mask bad action blocking or choreography and stuff like that. So
But
I get what you're talking about.
I just really enjoyed it. Don't fall off there, people. I was not expecting this to be they go rogue. I love the setup though. I love that they used the whole diplomatic immunity to really, because I mean, I think I asked you at one point, like, how it doesn't even matter if he's looking for stuff, like, they can't do anything with any evidence that they found.
Well, that's a question I have, but I'll get into that after you.
But I mean, just like that they said that they used that, and then the whole thing with like Vicky, like his wife, like that kind of hit me out of left field, but it was the perfect catalyst to be like, okay, they can go off badge now, you know.
You want to go ahead and give it your rating?
Yeah, I would say that this is a solid, like...
Do you know what your rating for the first one was? Or do you need to
No,
know?
do you know it?
I do. I went back and found out.
I'm
Went back and
proud of
watched.
you. I'm proud of
Your rating for the first Lethal Weapon was 8.3.
Okay.
So, did you like this one more or less than the first one? What would you give this one?
I'm gonna say I'm giving this one higher. This one I'm gonna say is an 8.6.
Yeah.
And I think that's almost unfair of the first one, because this is a me preference thing, because the first one hit me kind of, even with your warning, you know, the first one was kind of more of a triggering kind of, like there's some heavy moments in there, which makes it an amazing film. This one I think is an easier watch. Does that make sense?
It does, and for reasons I'll go into in a minute.
Okay.
I believe will
Okay.
play into that. I think it'd be a hallmark of a good action movie. Just,
Yeah.
you know, it's a fun ride.
Yeah. So 8.6.
Okay.
What about you?
For me, the Lethal Weapon series, best buddy cop movies, because I have here the chemistry between Riggs and Murtaugh, Mel Gibson, and Danny Glover. Like, it's so good. Like, they have really good chemistry. The dialogue feels real.
Just
feels like
off the cuff. Like
off the cuff. It feels like two people who have been friends and partners for, you know, a long amount of time. That's great. Yeah, the toilet scene was great. Although I do have a note. a note. I have a note here. Super strong toilet.
I know, I thought that. I was like, don't say it, Emily, because I was practicing.
I mean, I get it. It's funny for the gag for
Yes.
the toilet to come out and hit the car, but I was like, there's no way that toilet would survive that explosion.
Way. Like, it wasn't even cracked. But no, I had that exact same thought.
That's one of those suspension of disbelief things that, like,
And
the rest of the movie's so good, I'm fine. Like, whatever. I'm fine with
And
that.
that's why I didn't say anything. I was like, everybody talks about how you got to take your head out of the movie, Emily. Just enjoy the ride. Don't talk about the toilet.
Yeah,
but
it's one of
thank
those.
you
It's like
for
it's a
bringing it up.
Yeah, I
Like,
got super strong toilet. Another part from the goes back to the chemistry between the two and the characters. Back to the bathroom scene. Just I got here the bathroom glare. Where the bomb squad captain is trying to get Riggs out, and he just stares him down. And it's like that. Nothing needs to be said. It was all in his face.
Yep.
It's like, I'm not leaving.
Don't even try. Don't even try.
That was great. Love that. So then I have a question about the diplomatic immunity, because you're saying that you can't do anything. I don't know enough about it.
Yeah.
Like, is it really that? Is diplomatic immunity really that strong? Like, I can't believe that, like, you know, like a foreign national or something come here and like shoot at cops and not have anything happen to them. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta at least be able to like arrest them. Like, you might not be able to prosecute them, but you gotta at least be able to.
I don't think you can. I think you essentially at that point. Now, I have just as much knowledge on this as you, but which is not any. But I think it's like basically they did a bad thing. Now it's up to their government to extradite them and. But
that's what I'm saying. I think the cops would at least be able to arrest them, and then it's up to their home country to get them back and prosecute them. And like,
I don't know.
I don't know how it works, but because it's like, it can't be like it can't be like a blanket, cover all for just I can do whatever I want in another country and get away with it.
Yeah, I think it comes down to like. I don't think that they would arrest them because there's the opportunity for like international scandal, essentially. So it's just one of those things. It's like we just don't, and then we just let their government take care of it. Again, have no clue.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We'll give this a Google later. If you guys know, if you all happen to be international liaison specialists.
Yeah.
Let us, give us a comment.
International legal law experts. Yeah. Anybody? Because I don't. It was just like that's one of those small things. That's like, could he really do that? I don't think he could. It's probably just for the movie. But...
I mean, these are the questions. All
right, before I get into the behind the scenes backstory to this, I'll give my last note on the movie, and this may be a bit of a controversial one. I don't know. In my opinion, I am not a fan of the South Africans having killed Riggs' wife.
I understand that.
Just for me, I think it's more interesting, and it plays into more of Riggs' character's like psyche and his psychological state. If his wife, if it was just something random, like if it's somebody that did it to his wife, it's somebody he can get justice on and closure. If it's just a random thing and he's like, just left with that, there's nobody to get, there's no justice, there's no closure. I think that plays more into his like mental unstableness. It makes it more interesting.
We watched an episode of Star Trek Next Generation earlier before watching this, and spoilers.
If you haven't seen the Next Generation, I highly recommend it. Love the show.
Season 3, we're in it now, and it was the episode where the archaeologist gets like killed. This bomb that was on a planet that was there from like centuries ago. She was a mother. Her son is left on the ship. Worf was leading the away team. He felt bad, and he said at one point something to the effect of, I can't seek revenge on people who are now dust,
Yeah.
I thought that was such a cool way to highlight that for Worf, and it's exactly what you're saying, like that there's no way
to get justice or closure. It's like
it is life. These horrible things happen, and you have to deal with this as a human.
That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I think that makes it more interesting and also feeds into like his mental unstableness, because he wants a reason, he wants some kind of justification, but if it's just something random that happens and he can't get that, it would torture him mentally even more.
I mean, I'm gonna kind of agree with you on that, but my thought was more so when he said it, when the bad guy said it, I was like, oh really? That seems I'm gonna probably regret saying this. It almost felt lazy. It almost felt like they needed another reason to push him as far as the character. So they said, let's just say that, because it was just like, oh, it just happened to be this drug dealer, smuggler dude that did this. I don't know. It almost cheapened it in a sense, but I was like, okay, I get it, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like the way he said it. Oh, you were getting too close, and so I tried to kill you, but then it wasn't you. It was just your wife.
It kind of felt tagged on,
a little bit,
shoehorned in.
a little bit, but not so much that I was like, well, this ruins it. No, it was more like, I mean, okay, but okay. So, anyway.
So that's most of the notes I have on the movie itself, and that's my last opinion. Then I got the behind the scenes stuff. Okay.
Wait, did you rate it yet?
I did not. I rated the first Lethal Weapon an 8.5. I would give this one like a 8.4. Like, I like the first one more, but just by like this much.
Okay.
They're great.
They're great. Agreed.
So, Shane Black, who wrote the first one, and he wrote the second one.
I saw his name pop up at the end credits. I forget if it was a writer or
He
what.
wrote. They got him to write the script for this, but the one he went with, the one he wrote, they did not want. He wrote his original script, which he says to this day is the best thing he's ever written.
Oh my gosh.
And he's written a lot of movies. The Monster Squad, you remember that one? Long Kiss Goodnight, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, The Nice Guys.
I've seen that.
Iron Man 3.
I've seen it.
Which there's a lot of parallels between this movie and Iron Man 3. Helicopters attacking a protagonist, and he takes them out. Beach house that's on the cliff gets destroyed. One of the main protagonists almost drowns. The ending takes place on a loading dock with ships and shipping containers.
Okay.
There's a lot of parallel similarities.
Okay.
But his original script was much more dark and violent. They asked him to rewrite it, and he said he felt like a failure. And he offered to give them the money back until his agent was like, "You're out of your..."
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but pretty much his agent, from the article I remember reading, he was quoted as saying something like, "Are you out of your mind?" Something like that. "What are you talking about? People write crap all the time and get paid for it. You're not giving the money back."
Yeah.
But he also refused to rewrite it. They asked him to rewrite it, and he said no. So they brought another writer in to change it, and they leaned way more heavily into the comedy arena. Like in the original version, Leo Getz was a very small role. Like one scene, just a couple lines of dialogue. New version, he's a much bigger character.
Full-on supporting actor.
Yeah, Shane Black said there was a lot of stuff in this movie that he would never do in a movie. One of the things he referenced was that surfboard decapitation.
Oh, yeah.
In where Riggs says "wipeout," he's like, "That's stupid. I would never put that joke in a movie." So that's one of the things. Like, I mean, it's funny, but he was like, "I wouldn't do that."
Yeah.
His was much.
Well, if he was going for a much darker tone, then definitely.
His was much darker, much more violent, as he said. I believe like one of the main things they kept from his was the house on stilts getting ripped off. The things that they changed, Mel Gibson, Riggs, the main henchman that was, you thought was capoeira.
Yeah.
They fought it was like in a hillside, like in a brush fire. Like Mel Gibson chased them in there, and they fought. He killed him, but Riggs was also stabbed and succumbed to his wounds and died.
Oh. No more lethal weapons.
Shane Black said it was... I can see it from both sides. He said that it was kind of like the best way to wrap up his character and complete his arc was that he went from being suicidal, not caring about living and dying, and then meeting Murtaugh and becoming a part of Murtaugh's family, caring about life and caring about other people again, and then sacrificing himself in the end to make sure all the bad guys are dead and that Murtaugh and his family would be safe.
Yeah.
And that was what he would need to do to be like finally at peace. They didn't like that. The producer and the director, the new writer and director, they did do two different endings. One where Riggs died and one where he lived. And they did it for test audience. And of course the test audience wanted Riggs to live. So that's the one they went with.
Was the script ever, the original script released?
Not that I know of. I don't think.
See, that would be cool to me, like just to read that. Like,
if
to
it
see
has
the
ever
difference.
been, please let me know because I would love to read it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lethal Weapon 1 was 8.5. This one would be an 8.4. They're if it had ended with Riggs's death and that wrapped up his character and that wrapped up Lethal Weapon, I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
I think that would be a solid ending.
But it's not.
Hey, guy.
So it ain't.
Can I help you?
Ergo, we will continue the series.
Yeah, we'll finish that off.
Yeah. Well, anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Pippin, did you have anything else that you wanted to add? Okay. You know what? That's a good...
No, I just want to get some scritches.
That's a good note. That's a good note. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the Lethal Weapon 3. If you guys will, go ahead and make sure that you leave us your favorite parts.
Out of the two, which one do you like more or less? Why?
And is there a script somewhere that y'all know about? You know, holler at your folks. And diplomatic immunity. What's the... Tell me. School us. Oh, and also make us a shot. Make us say, I'm getting too old for this shot recipe.
I'm too old for this shot.
Yeah. Leave us your comments. Please like the video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. It helps us grow the channel, and it just, gives us a nice little boost. Lets us know we're doing all right. Yeah, I think that's it. So we'll see you guys next time with another First Time. Bye. Baby, what are you doing? You're so fluffy.